Libras, my Libra friends. Welcome to your general reading for July 2nd through the 8th. As I'm shuffling the cards, just to let you guys know, the giveaway for this week is a free psychic reading with me, a 15-minute reading. I will answer as many questions as I can in 15 minutes. So to enter, you're going to go ahead to AmethystAngelLight on Facebook and Instagram, and you're going to comment and like on the entry post that I put up there for you. And we'll go ahead and jump right on in here to your reading for the week. So I'm asking for a card for Monday and Tuesday for Libras. All right, my Libra friends, there's your Monday, Tuesday. Show me Wednesday, Thursday for Libra, please. Wednesday, Thursday for Libras. There's your Wednesday, Thursday, Libra. Let's see weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Libra. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's your Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Libra. Now, I don't know if this came up last week because I don't remember these videos. I just kind of do them back to back and I don't remember what I said for each sign and I don't have time to go back and watch them. But I'm getting 5, so I'm not sure if 5 came up for you last week. In my readings, when 5 comes up, this is just intuitively, 5 has to do with karmic changes, life cycles, ending certain cycles, things kind of being very up and down or very up in the air. So you all might be going through some pretty big changes right now. But we'll see what the card has to say for you, Libra. So here what we have for you, Archangel Raphael is coming up a lot for a lot of the signs. He's busy this week, you guys. And I have been shuffling this deck. I've been shuffling and shuffling, but Raphael is just all over the map this week with all the different signs. And there's a lot going on in the world right now. It's a scary time. Regardless of what country you live in, there's so much going on politically. There's so much going on with people's beliefs. It's a little scary right now. But Raphael has to do with healing. Has to do with balancing. Has to do with coming up and opening up the hearts and bringing in love. So this could be healing for your own heart. You might be starting the week where you're healing your own heart, or you might begin to see or connect with others. There may be some kind of bond that wasn't there before. And it could be a bond in which like you're feeling like people that you're seeing them on a more human level. They're losing kind of their scariness, or you're seeing beneath their mask, you're seeing their fear, you're seeing their vulnerability. For some of you, Raphael is going to signify like a new love, though, like a new like romantic partner coming in, or the healing of an existing romantic relationship. Or, because he is also the angel of soulmates, if there's somebody that's really been on your mind and you're having a hard time forgetting that person, Raphael is letting you know that this person is a soulmate of yours, and that there may be more to the story. But for right now, what you need to do is focus on whatever is coming up in your heart around it, and focus on the healing. What is it bringing you? What is it bringing your attention to? What needs to be healed? What needs to be worked on here? So this could be like serious or like a little bit heavy, but at the same time, there's some lightness because it has to do with positive change. It has to do with healing. It has to do with love, with the heart opening up. For some of you, this may be very overwhelming to process, especially if you're somebody that doesn't like emotion or that's like running away from emotion. So just be gentle with yourself. You may need some naps. You may need to rest. You may need to take a time out and like not think about something serious for a little bit, or distract yourself. But there's a lot opening up here in the heart energy in the beginning of the week. So Libra, midweek, what you have here is the yin and the yang. So this could be feminine and masculine energy. For some of you, this could be balancing your own feminine and masculine energy. Feminine energy is creativity, intuition, artistic expression, nurturing. It's just like that. The things that are not like concrete, okay? Like the things that are more mystical, more flowing, more like emotion-based or imagination-based. And the masculine is the energy that has to do with the logic, the planning, the order, the action, the procedure, the schedule, all of that real concrete stuff. So these are aspects in yourself that maybe you're having to find balance. Maybe you're somebody that you close your self so much and you become so serious, and then you have these moments where you just break down and you're overly emotional. So midweek is going to be about balancing that out. For some of you, this is going to be about like a spiritual awakening where you're kind of re-examining your ideas of good and evil and light and dark and what is bad and what isn't bad and why people do the things that they do. Are they really bad people, or are they just in a place of fear? And so for some of you, it could be like some spiritual philosophies that are coming in. But overall, it's about balance. It's about a new way of seeing things, a new way of seeing yourself, a new way of seeing others. I feel for some of you, you're going to have some like things coming in where like your mind is blown. I think Libras in general can be people who like to analyze others, who like to, I don't want to say debate, but like you guys are very good at examining different aspects of situations. So there's some kind of awakening you're having because of your natural abilities to look at all sides of a situation. And it's going to bring in healing for a lot of you. So let's see what we have for the end of the week here, Libra. We have Archangel Chamuel. I don't like the artwork on this card. I don't like the way Archangel Chamuel looks. But Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of finding things. Archangel Chamuel is the angel that brings us things. And your third chakra is going to be your solar plexus. And your solar plexus is your identity. It's your sense of self. It's your confidence. It's your belief in who you are. And sometimes we make the mistake of identifying who we are by what we have or what we do or what our role is in our career or whatever, what have you, culture or like religious affiliation or whatever, what have you. And so this is like coming in as like a redefining of yourself. And so something might feel missing for some of you, because right over here, you've got the healing aspect. Right over here, you've got the yin and the yang. So you may even be looking at yourself like, am I a good person? Am I a bad person? Am I a light person? Am I a dark person? Like, what am I? What am I? And what's missing? Something is missing, okay? Like when I'm opening up my heart, I'm looking at my own beliefs, my own actions, and something seems to be missing. And I don't know what I need for my completeness or to, know what my identity is. So some of you might be going through like the self-examination, and Chamuel can bring that to you. Chamuel can bring you what is missing, or bring you the courage that you need to be yourself, the courage that you need to stand up and say, this is who I am, outside of maybe whatever my upbringing was, or outside of like, no job is gonna identify me or define me. I'm not defined by what I do for a living. I'm not defined by my financial assets. I'm not defined by a culture or religious connection. Like, this is who I am as a person, and I have the courage to be that person. For others, as you're moving into like whatever this role is, or however you're defining yourself, or whatever it is you feel you need to be doing, you might be having this epiphany where all of a sudden you're on this spiritual quest or the spiritual path, and you might feel like, well, I need to go and I need to help people. I need to go like rescue people, or I need to go do humanitarian aid, but I don't know how I'm going to do it because I don't have my resources. Chamuel can help bring those things in. So this could be a time of where all of a sudden you're finding like you're having a realization in the beginning of the week about what you feel should be happening, or what you should be doing, or who you are, or what you need, or the direction you want to go in. For some of you, you might feel like I walked away from something I shouldn't have walked away from, and you're wanting to go back, but you don't know how. All of a sudden, at the end of the week, like the weekend, things start coming to you. Ideas, or you might be connecting with people, and the doors are opening up. It might not be that immediate, that instantaneous, where all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I need to do volunteer work, but I don't know where I'm going to get resources. And then weekend comes along and you get a phone call and somebody says, oh, I'm going to donate, 500 pairs of pants and 300 boxes of food. Like it might not be that instantaneous, but you might find yourself being aligned with people who are able to help you. That, oh, here's an organization that does outreach, or here's someone that's volunteered in the past, or here's someone that went on some kind of relief mission, or whatever, what have you. And I'm not saying specifically you guys are going to be doing like humanitarian work. I'm just giving an example, okay? So that may resonate with you. It may not. This is a general reading. It's not going to hit for every single one of you Libras. So be sure that you check out your cross signs in the other videos, because some weeks those are going to resonate more. Let's pull a card for love for you this week, Libra. See what we have to see for love for a lot of you. I'm getting 7. So 7 is saying listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. But we'll see what card comes up. Whoop. Okay. We'll see what card comes up for you all. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the card that came up for you last time. I don't remember, like I said. I know this card came up for one of the signs. This is keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So, you know, some of you maybe walked away from someone and you thought, okay, this isn't the right person for me. I was saying in the beginning of the reading, but now all of a sudden you have Raphael coming up. So Raphael might be saying, no, this is a soulmate. We have many soulmates. Some are romantic, some are not. Even within the romantic soulmates, you're going to have more than one. Okay, you just are. It's just the way that it is. But sometimes we're very quick about writing off certain people. And this is saying that, you know, to keep an open mind. It may not be your forever person, but maybe, you know, you walked away sooner than you should have. Or maybe you're being very tempted to write somebody off right now and not give them a chance. And this card is saying you got to give it a chance, because there is something coming in for you through this relationship. Whether it's an area of healing, whether it's an area of, you know, like meeting other people, of personal growth, or something very potentially long-term. For some of you, this is a relationship very different than what you had anticipated. It might not be like leading to like traditional marriage or things like that. The relationship might take on a different area or a different role, but this is something coming in for your benefit. So don't be quick to write it off, Libra. So that's what we have there for you all. Be sure to check out the other videos if it doesn't resonate. I have readings, guys, starting as low as $5 and $10. So if you feel like you need a private reading, whether you need more information or whether you feel like this didn't maybe resonate for you, I'm more than happy to work with you and do what I can to get you a private reading, or you can enter the chance to win a free 15-minute reading with me this week at AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to subscribe here on this channel so you receive notices when the new videos are posted. And thank you for letting me read for you, and I hope that you have a fabulous week, Libra. Bye.